from the city of brotherly love. MLB The Show has baseball from Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the LA Dodgers and the Philadelphia Phillies. It's Phillies baseball on the show next.
Leading off tonight for the Dodgers, third baseman Logan Forsythe.
Logan Forsythe is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Inside and low, 2-1.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do. Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
And he will make the nice running catch out there as he had to travel a long distance to rein that one in. Time now to check out the lineup for the visiting Dodgers. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Yeah, you know I'm going to be watching Yasmani Grandal pretty closely. He's an imposing figure with a bat in his hands. Always seems to turn in a good at-bat, and he can do a lot of damage when he barrels up the ball.
The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. 1-2. Here it comes. And another foul ball. Again, a 1-2. Ball two.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chasing out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff.
And he lays off for ball one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And the changeup just missed the inside corner.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's two outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
Tough one to lay off, called a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Chopped foul wide of first. Now another 2-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Rupp goes to get it, but he's not going to have a play, and they'll allow him to reach first after the strikeout.
Batting fourth.
So striding in, number 35, ready to get his day at the plate started right here. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2. Too high. 1-2.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that. And
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. One left for LA. Now it'll be the Phillies' turn. No. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder.
Skied into straightaway right. Puig's got a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
Ready now, Cesar Hernandez. He'll swing it from the left side right here. In there for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike two. And now pitch on the way. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Taylor is after it, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Well, the leadoff guy couldn't get on, but the number 2 guy with that base hit gets on base. Now here comes the thunder.
Into the box now, Michael Franco. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Runner goes for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. 3-0 now.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
And that misses. Ball 4, so it's first and second now with only 1 away.
Right fielder.
Here's Michael Saunders now. Previous head-to-head matchups with Kenta Maeda, hitless in 3 at-bats.
Well, he's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. Breaking ball misses the corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Tommy Joseph checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
1-0 pitch is a circle change, swung on and missed. 1-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
3-1 here. You have to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one here rarely works in your favor unless the hitter tries to do too much with it.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Settling in now, Adrian Gonzalez. He'll start things out against Jared Eichhoff as this inning gets underway.
Adrian Gonzalez.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Now that's actually a pretty good pitch right there. I know he swung through the fastball and he's got some power, but the location is what I like. It was up away just enough and tempting enough for him to swing at. Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there, a little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
All right, here's how the Phillies line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic.
Number 3.
And I'm looking at third base at Michael Franco. Talk about making plays. He can come in, make the bare hand. He dives to his left and right, and a tremendous arm to complete the play. This kid's special.
A little bouncer. That winds up foul. No score here as we play inning number 2. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Ball 2.
And that one stayed up a little high.
2 strikes.
And this is strike 3 called. Make it 5 straight punch outs. 2 away now. In is the second baseman, Chase Utley. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Utley awaits the 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. 2 out, nobody on. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Yasiel Puig would be next. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings, 6 in a row, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis. He'll lead things off against Kenta Maeda.
Ready. Galvis.
Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. The relay, and the Phillies are able to get things started with a leadoff double.
The fans didn't even get a chance to settle in their seats for the beginning of the inning. And he just blistered that ball down the line.
Into the box, Cameron Rupp. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. No one out with a runner at second. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Won't go. After the 2-1 sinker. Previous head-to-head matchups with Kenta Maeda, 1 for 3. He's taken him deep once, and he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
Batting 8.
Coming to the plate now, Jared Eichhoff. A fairly clear sacrifice situation here with 2 on and nobody out. And he is in there. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Altair. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow the inning totally open.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2. And a swing and a miss on a huge first out there as he sets him down swinging with the bases loaded.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Odubel Herrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
And this is on the ground for Utley. Could be 2. There's 1. Over to Gonzalez, and they get the double play they needed to get him out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Yasiel Puig. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he's going to start this inning out the same way he started the previous 2. 7 consecutive strikeouts. My word. 1 away.
Boy, it's been a rough go through these middle innings so far. This offense right now really doesn't have an answer for anything that he's throwing. He's attacking up, down, in and out in the strike zone. He's been awfully dominant up to this point.
The Dodgers have yet to break into the hit column here. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Fouled back. Ready on 1 and 2. Oh my goodness, talk about a developing story here. 8 straight strikeouts, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, third baseman.
Here's
Logan
the first pitch to him.
Forsythe.
Logan Forsythe is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And it looks like that'll put him into the hit column here as this is into left field, a base hit.
Tried to go back to back. I don't know who set up the other. He swung through the first one, didn't look good. I would have came back with the
First things first, here's a throw over. And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked. Digging in to try it again. Cesar Hernandez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Swing and a liner. But there to take it is Adrian. A nice play by Gonzalez, and that's out number 1.
Third baseman, number 7.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Michael Franco. He drew a base on balls his first time up. And the first pitch is a slider here, but that's chopped foul at the plate. The windup and the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Oh, he brought it back. Ready for another chance? Michael Saunders. 0 for 1 here in the early going. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Bottom of inning number 3. 0-0 our score. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder has a beat on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Corey Seager. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Shortstop.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
3-0 now. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Let it rip that time. 3-0, but the fastball's by him. 3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And he lays off there. Ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Now at the plate, Yasmani Grandal comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
That's the advantage of having a good 2-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something to hit because they're going to pitch to him. And now here comes the heart of the order. They've got a great opportunity to get on the board here.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Oh, and it's tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
Nice job on the mound to bounce back from the leadoff walk. Those are usually pretty costly, but that won't be the case this time after the 2 ball.
Number 35 Swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Tommy Joseph. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready with another 0-2. Here's a high pop-up. Maeda is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The batter, number 13, shortstop.
So striding forward now, Freddie Galvis. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And this is fouled back and out of play. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And he pulls the string on the circle change, but it's taken for ball 1. Hit down the line at first. Gonzalez is up with it. The tag, and he is out.
Now batting, catcher.
Stepping up now, Cameron Rupp reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Swing and a liner. So this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the third out. Philly. Here's Adrian now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman number 23.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Number 3, Chris
Into
Taylor.
The box, Chris Taylor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fouled back. A high fastball is in there.
Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up. So I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this one.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
The second baseman, number 20.
In is the second baseman, Chase Utley. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is fouled straight back. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Stepping into the box, Yasiel Puig, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Comes set. Now the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Dodgers leave 1. Halfway home, still no score. So stepping in, Jared Eichhoff. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Jared Eichhoff.
Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Looks at a curveball called for a strike. And the changeup is way low that time. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Oh, he's caught looking at a beautiful curveball there as that buckled him for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Aaron Altair. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Altair.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. The pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Smoke toward the hole. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Matt, that's a big base hit. I want to see now, can he get guys out from the stretch? He retired a lot of...
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball one. The 1-0 delivery. And that swung on and fouled straight back. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here's the 1-2. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
That ball's right in his wheelhouse. Man, the pitcher got lucky. He hit a screaming line drive. Had he...
Standing in now, Cesar Hernandez. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Number 35 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Ready for another shot now. Michael Franco. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus and make him some good pitches.
This one's down to third. Throw on to first is in time, and the Phillies are turned away. They get nothing. Please leave a couple. 6th inning coming up. Still zip, zip. Digging in for his second at bat, Kenta Maeda. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. 1-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed. 1-1.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
I always like watching pitchers that attack with their fastballs until there's a reason to start.
Stepping in now, Logan Forsythe. As with one away, he won't catch up with the fastball, and it's 0-1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Altair going back. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The batter, number 5.
Here's Corey Seager. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the 2-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. We are still. Digging in once again, Michael Saunders. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Seager will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
First baseman, number 19, Tommy.
And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
Hit down the third base line. Played on the backhand. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2.
The batter, number 13, shortstop,
Ready once again, Freddie Galvis. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Fouled back.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, and that's off the left field wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Well, that's his second double of the game, and I thought it might have enough to get out of here. Banged it off the wall, and he's looking really good in this one.
Rupp.
Into the box now, Cameron Rupp. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
And nothing will come of the two-out double as the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Catcher, number 9.
Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Set to deal on 2-2. And this is going to be a foul ball. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance?
35.
Number 35. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. This one's flared out toward left. Altair over to his right, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Joely Rodriguez is forced onto the mound now following the injury. He'll get as many warm-up tosses as he needs as a result. Adrian Gonzalez is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. No runs, 2 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. He'll try again, 1-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Dodgers down in order. So coming to the plate, Joely Rodriguez. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Andres Blanco is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. And a ball, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hard hit to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting, left fielder, Aaron.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Altair. A hit in 2 tries so far. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Line toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double.
I'll tell you, that's one of the first good swings we've seen anybody put on this guy so far. He's been throwing the ball really well, but that was one of the few mistakes we've seen him make.
And now the runner's trying for third. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Puig, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Here's the 1-1 delivery. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Ready to deliver the 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. But he'll think better of that idea as he holds on at second with 2 away now.
Second baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. Cesar Hernandez is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have through the starting pitcher.
Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
Those curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off.
Mike Franco. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher set to take over now. It's the right-hander Sergio that gets the call.